And I'm live, and hello everyone, LBT once again, and yeah, I'm in my room, and I haven't posted any other streams that I've posted in a while. There. I'm in my room, chilling, and yeah, it's been one crazy week, especially on Monday. Crazy / brutal like week. Oh look, hey guys, first one to show. Oh, Disney Down 75. There you are. But as always, November of 2023 isn't doing so well with me, especially with the rough things going on. And yeah. But anyways, click the link so you guys could join into the stream and we all have a chat. It's not going to be much, but it is what it is. And I am aware that I have to face this one in person, especially on Monday when yeah. It's not going to be for long. Like I said, it's not going to be for long, but it's going to be as good as this as possibly can. So. Are you guys joining? Titan. That was cool. Aaron Titan. And I also heard that my friend Tyrannotherium was in this place called was it like oh, I'm at the movies watching the best Christmas pregnants ever, so I can't join. It's okay, John Wick. It's okay. From Attack on Titan. Yeah. And I am aware that he's still back, and I am aware of that. I also got a Chromebook 2 days ago. That's cool. Hello, Gus.
Sup?
That's cool. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm doing good too.
Yeah. Man, it's been one crazy week. Yeah, especially on Monday. It is one crazy week. Hello, buddy. The runtime for my Godzilla Final Wars fan film is that's cool. Oh, and not to mention, I also heard that they released some photos of the live action How to Train Your Dragon movie with Hiccup uh, patting on Toothless on the snout. And not to mention some shots of Jurassic World Rebirth. Huh. Anything going on?
Well, I just can't wait till I leave school, and then I'm gonna see Jurassic World Rebirth. I can't wait to see dinosaurs in action with a new generation of computer-generated imagery.
Yeah. And I also can't wait for next year in 2025 because 2025 is going to be one epic year, especially with Walking with Dinosaurs returning, Jurassic World Rebirth, and possibly a season 3 for Jurassic World Chaos Theory because Jurassic World Chaos Theory season 2 ends off with a cliffhanger where Brooklyn was. I'm not going to spoil it for those who haven't seen Chaos Theory season 2, but the thing is that I've seen Chaos Theory season 2 and I have nothing else to say. I have nothing else to say. I say it once and I'm going to say it again. And I've seen it once and I'm going to see it again if I feel like it. Yeah, Jurassic World Rebirth. I hope it does better than Jurassic World Dominion because, yeah, the movie was kind of underwhelming. The fact that the locust is got more appearances than the dinosaurs themselves, and yeah, which is why I prefer the first two Jurassic World movies, both the first one and Fallen Kingdom. My question is, are you a fan of Attack of on Titan? No, I've not seen it. I've not heard of it, but I don't know any of that stuff. I'm sorry, man. Anything going on?
No, I'm just relaxing on this Friday.
Holy cow, it's Toonzilla.
Hey, what up, man? You want to join the
Toonzilla.
stream?
The same guy who is amazing for dinosaur content. Not to mention a friend of Jurassic Bob. Yeah, man, I miss having Jurassic Bob. Like he was like some kind of dino equivalent of something like Harry Thomas and Dino Kid Network. Man,
Oh, Tune, have you seen this new Song of Starset they just released last Friday? It's called Dystopia. I love that song so much. I hope they release the album soon.
I've not seen it. I've not heard of it, but I also heard that it's really nice, Starset. But I will take a clear look at it. Mr. Dino Diego.
Have you listened to other songs of this year like Brave New World and Degenerate and Toxic? They are actually catchy.
That's nice. But I did listen to those songs from 3 Days Grace, especially with the explosions, with the fiery hearts, and all those albums that they've released. They look as catchy as they can be. All right. Disney Dial 75, Toonzilla, and Mr. Dino Diego. And not to mention with Mario Sonic Kid Boy. Yeah, I like Mario Sonic Kid Boy. He's a genius, especially when he roasted on the Trolls movies. Toonzilla, there you are.
Sup?
Hey,
Sup, guys? And what up, LBT?
Yeah.
To answer your question, guys, I haven't really listened to Starson in a while because I've been doing some of the other bands that I listen to, so, you know.
well, I picked Starstruck because I feel like it's all like the cinematic genre of music. Yeah.
Yeah, but the only other thing I've worked on is, well, besides doing Raw Sushians, which was, I'm doing Diplodocus, so I'm working on Diplodocus.
Oh, yeah. I have plans of doing tinfoil dinos, especially the retro ones, and the ones that came from Peter Jackson's King Kong, like either the sauropods, the Venanosaurus, and of course the Vistatosaurus Rex.
Yeah, but the King Kong 2005, that is meant to be a Bronto. Now everything else is a totally original creatures but the thing in Kong 2005, it's meant to be Bronto.
Yeah, Brontosaurus is from Skull Island.
Yeah, but Brontosaurus and Apatosaurus are different species now. But at the time, it was a bit of a confusing mess.
Yeah, I know. And not to mention, about Chaos Theory, I have to agree with you, especially with Season 2, because when I was watching Season 2, I barely felt anything while watching it. But don't get me wrong, at least the Suchomimus scene was kind of cool, and the way that the Majungasaur just overpowers the Sucho was really terrifying, and that type of stuff. And then the Suchomimus encountering the Stegos, and that's it. But
Yeah.
I have to say is that you were telling the truth about Chaos Theory, because, and you know about that Santos who controls the Atrociraptors?
Yeah.
Yeah, she came back in Season 2 of Chaos Theory, and this time they kind of screwed up her character. Like, what's up with that?
Also, Mr. Don Diego, did you guys answer what he said in the chat, which is like, have you guys seen or heard of the Ice Age 6 that's coming out?
Oh, by the way, there it is.
There it is.
Oh, Mr. Don Diego. Yeah, I heard Ice Age 6. I heard that Disney or 20th Century Studios, the fact that Blue Sky is nowhere to be found anymore, but I kind of miss Blue Sky Studios. The fact that they closed it down back in 2021, it really baffles me.
Well, that's happens when studios merge. It's common where studios merge into one, or they'll take upon, so whatever, they lay off everyone or allow people.
Yeah,
but
I really hope Ice Age 6 crappy Buck Wall one from Disney Plus, which that was kind of a letdown, a huge letdown. Wait, is this Monkey Phone? Hi.
I don't know.
Hi, Monkey Phone. Nice seeing you there. I like the Hippo and Chaos Theory. I do too. But yeah, I feel like I've been way too harsh on Jurassic World Dominion, especially me complaining about bugs taking over more of the screen time than the dinosaurs.
Well, the film is kind of a. Then again, I don't hate Colin Trevorrow. Colin Trevorrow is a guy that I think he's a very interesting. There's times where he's cool and honest, but then there's times where he just doesn't. I feel like he's being too sensationalist what he's talking about, because Colin, I think he didn't do the gig at the best honest, and I feel like the gig should have been treated more as a normal animal instead of his statements about apparently it being the Joker.
Yeah, by saying that he wants the whole world to burn, like that's what the Joker would do. not by killing people, but seeing the whole world burn. And
No,
that's
but
exactly what happened
I know,
with
but
the Dino
I know, but
birds.
his statement for saying that is because the Giga in JBDO, GGWO,
Jurassic
Dominion.
World Dominion.
I know. I'm trying. I know.
JWD.
You know. We say JP, and then there's like JW, and then we have to as
Yeah.
initial because of the toys and how the line was. So I try to say we need one for Dominion.
Yeah, the Giganotosaurus. Yeah, design wise, I really don't like the modeling of the Giga, especially like what's with that hump spine on its backside. Like it looks more
It's
actual
overdone.
Cantosaurus
Well, I
than
know a lot of people hate the. I do know a lot of people dislike the design of the baryonyxes in the movies because they're. Which I don't
yeah,
mind the baryonyx design, but I know from a friend who thinks that they should have used the Jurassic Park website
yeah,
baryonyx design.
yeah. I don't mind the Baryonyx from Fallen Kingdom. I like its reputation that it got in Fallen Kingdom and then Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous,
Oh yeah,
specifically
competition.
season 2,
Yeah,
where
well,
there's three
show it
Baryonyxes.
off more. Yeah.
One Limbo, one Chaos, and the other one was Grim. Yeah,
Grim. Yeah, Grim. I think I don't know which one died from the when
oh,
got.
that was Grim
Oh
because
yeah,
she was
Grim died.
shot by those hunters.
So there's only like, and then another one dies. I think it was in the next season. I think I don't.
Yeah, season 5 where she was being carried away by Big Edie.
Yeah, I think
Was it
that
Big
was.
Edie or?
It was either Big Edie or Little Edie, but I know that one is probably so Grim died. So there's Limbo, and I think the one that they got was Limbo. I think that's the one that gets killed, and then the only one that we see later on is Chaos. He is the last. He's the last one that we do see in Fallen
Yeah.
Kingdom. That's a fan theory because it's not really canon. It's not really well. It is unless you want to. But there's like different variations between the two. But I think it's meant to be. Oh, it was Grim. Oh, let me read this out. What are your thoughts on the loot? I haven't really looked into the new baryonyx. My friend, Barry KK absolutely loves it, so I don't.
Yeah.
Absolutely loves it. I mean, I'm
That
willing to.
white Baryonyx that barely has eyes in that season. I can't believe they released a toy line of it. Like, what's that about?
I'm ready for
And it
them to
looks
go
like
full on. I'm ready for them to go full on chaos effect on this shit.
Yeah.
that baryonyx look kind of like Rudy, but it's blind. You know,
Yeah. There are no eyes in the dinosaur. Like it kind of gives me that vibes from the Therizinosaurus from Dominion, where it has eyes, but the eyes are white and not
Well,
even
one of them's blind,
lenses
yeah,
and all
it
that.
is blind, but one of its eyes can see, while the other one, yeah, it's only half blind. Because
Yeah.
well, this one it's using. Yeah, I
I
don't
think they
hate.
wanted. I think they want to make that Baryonyx resemble like Alien from Alien versus Predator or something, but in
Pred,
dinosaur form. I
you mean
think
the
they want to go with
Predalien?
that route, but
Because the Predalien was albino to the fullest to the extent. Well, I haven't seen
no,
Alien vs Predator 2 in years. Was it kind of albino?
no, it was like black and yellow. Yeah, just black and yellow. I think it's because of the lighting that makes it albino. Because
Oh,
the
lighting.
movie is, yeah, the movie itself. Oh my god, don't get me started on that. They made it so dark.
It's too dark.
oh, is it the Alien versus Predator movie?
Yeah, Alien vs Predator 2 Requiem.
Oh man,
A movie
yeah.
that
I heard that movie was terrible by a lot of people,
it's not terrible.
especially
It's not so
yeah.
much terrible.
I've seen reviews on this, especially from Clayton Fury. He really despised it, like, and I couldn't agree more. I also agree with Chris Stuckman, Loudmouth Reviews, and I'm not sure if OPC Communications has reviewed Alien vs. Predator R, because if he did, then I have to agree with him on that.
Even the filmmakers hate their job.
Yeah.
Well, then again, the first one was a pretty good film, but
By the way,
then again,
Jesse Trike is here.
Hi guys,
welcome in.
Hey, Jesse
Yeah.
Trike.
What's
how's
up?
everything doing?
Long time no see, bud.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I haven't been doing streams in a long time because so much things going on, especially with young content and all that type of stuff. Like, it's kind of a long story.
Dang it.
Yeah, like I said, I'm in my room chilling, and
I always hate my camera facing my face
same here.
because I don't
Yeah.
want to reveal myself too often.
Yeah, I've suffered through that dozens of times, even from last year, and even from Shamer's live stream. But I didn't know at the time back in 2020, but now I realize about the switching stuff, and yeah. Oh, leopard. That's cool. I like it.
Yeah, and good news that tomorrow is my sister's party.
That's
Happy birthday.
nice.
Congratulations.
Great.
Yeah. Holy moly, Megazon.
Lots of
Dinos everywhere.
Yeah, and do you know what their color fractions are on these dinos?
It could be like any multicolor stuff. I don't know.
They're based off of the characters that we seen in shows.
That's nice.
So,
Like this Carnotaurus, for example. I based it off of Void from Incredibles 2.
Oh, that's nice. Not
And
just
this and this Baryonyx, I based it off of Sally Mae from Hell of a Boss. Even though
good,
you might
good
not know
choice.
what boss is, LBT.
nice character designs.
Wait, can I say about you did about? Wait, the Baryonyx was taken from Sally.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
Explain.
good boy.
Good choices.
Hi, Jurassic Floyd. Long time no see.
Hey guys, how's it going?
I'm fine.
Pretty good.
Pretty nice and neat. Holy cow.
That's meant to be. Dang it.
That
That
must
must
be
be in-
Forest Racket.
Utah Raptor.
Right?
Utah Raptor.
Oh, Utah Raptor. Yeah.
Ooh,
I thought
Raptor?
it was like a Forest Racket.
Yeah,
Like
we thought it was
those
terrible.
terror birds like we see from Prehistoric Park and Walking with Beast.
Yeah, but it's a Utah Raptor, and it's based off, and its colorations are based off of a Falcon.
That's
maybe it's
cool.
a
No. Well, how accurate Raptors are like they're based off like birds, and their
Yeah.
variety.
Well, yeah.
Like the birds that
Well,
we
yeah,
see
but-
today.
Well, what kind of raptors or dromaeosaurids? They were very. They're not fully like birds, but they have similarities. But they're more like, they share some similarities with the feathers. Which,
I'll
yeah.
be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
And again, I do think it's kind of a bit oversized because Utah Raptor. Wait, is Deinonychus or Utah Raptor the biggest dromaeosaur? By
Utah Raptor is the biggest dromaeosaurid, so it counts for it to be on it and be in it that way.
I thought Deinonychus was the biggest, but okay.
Yeah, but in scientifically accurate Deinonychus, is as small as the Dromaeosaurus.
Yeah. I think you could do really well, like doing a drawing of Pyroraptor, because Pyroraptor is one of my first. I do really like Pyroraptor. Maybe it's Floyd. Yeah, Convergent evolution. Well, yeah, Archosaurs. So yeah, very much Convergent evolution when it comes to the Archosaur family. Majunga.
The big bad major.
Whoa, And it's
I see also
blue.
I see a Carno. I see a Carno poking his head out.
Yeah, that's Toro.
Of course, it's Toro.
Even
I get- I
though
get-
we finally get a different Elbilosaurian in the Chaos Theory show. So yeah, that's Toro among with Major.
I bet Toro was jealous.
He's not
Even though
jealous.
Curtis
He's not jealous. He's proud. It
is proud.
says here. It says here how y'all like my cousin bees.
Oh,
Bitches.
Yeah, I don't want to say the whole world. I don't want to say the whole word.
You're good. Well, then again, it could have. If I don't mind the Majunga, but I do wish it was a either. I would love to unpopular. I would love to see Rugops. Just imagine Rugops.
Even though Rugobs is going to be weak in the show,
I
I'm
don't
pretty
know.
sure he's not about much screen time.
Well, what
Well-
about like the ones from Dinosaur Planet? The one I think is Arcerat. The ones that were fighting the Pyroraptor. Like Tor. I don't even remember their names. I always remember, but then I forget it. I've done a video with them before, I think. But yeah. Well, it's good to see your Bellysaurs get more popularity because the one that kind of made them popular is Carno, because Carno did the Disney's Dinosaur.
Yeah, Carnotaurus is popular. Not as popular as T-Rex, but at least it did show its face in some shows and movies.
and Allosaurus, and so many countless others.
Yeah. Then again, I think I would love to see Tyranno Titan appear in anything because I really do like Tyranno Titan. Like either that or Concavinator, but Concavinator has only appeared in a background shot of a Jurassic World movie, and it
only appeared as a statue.
Yeah, but it has appeared in a documentary. It appears in I don't know what documentary it was called, but it has a few scenes, and it goes through it goes through Texas in it too.
Yeah, and that's. Do you know why Major is is like this rather than the toy version?
Because
Y'all want
why?
to know?
Why?
It's because I did it in his accurate scale, like
Oh.
his white stripes, or nearly reaching the belly side, and all of that. Yeah, Major doesn't have yellow, but white stuff, but the white stripes.
That's Major?
Pretty
Yeah,
solid. So
Some
the
people-
toy is So the toy is inaccurate to what the design was in the show. Then.
yeah, by the colors.
Oh yeah.
But I still don't mind its greenish texture. But I meant about the stripes.
Yeah, well, I had a feeling the reason why it was inaccurate because I think the toy was probably made first before the show was in production. So they were only going off of what they had. So that's in my eyes.
Maybe it was a mistake.
Oh yeah, but but when you think about it, there's sometimes where toys become first before the actual thing comes out. Like long.
Oh, I see what you. Oh,
Yeah,
hey, LBT.
let me
how you
give you an example. Or they tease something or they get something wrong.
I'm back.
When
doing? Hey, LBT, how
I
you
think
doing?
I put up the Lego example because when Thor Ragnarok came out, they had an incorrect printing, which was meant to when Thor's eye was in that movie. So that was still in the actual.
Oh yeah. What are you guys talking about?
We were talking about Major and his colorations. You know, the Majungasaurus.
Oh, the Majungasaurus from Chaos Theory.
Yeah.
I see.
And speaking of this, some people do not understand that that the Majungasaurus did in fact had a name.
Yeah,
some
named
people
Major.
don't understand. Yeah. And
Terrible
if we're
dinosaur.
talking about toys, I did made a video like a long ago, and
Not to
I
mention
was
he did a post on it with the Pachyrhinosaurs.
no. I did make this video a long time ago. That
I saw that. Wait a minute. I should stop talking and
that I resounded the toys that I had it.
That's nice.
into an accurate sound,
Yeah.
I'll play it for you.
Okay. If you say so. Knock yourself
Yeah.
out. Huh.
That was
Still better than those recycled T-Rex roars. Still better than those recycled T-Rex roars.
For real.
Yeah. I'm sick and tired of
So, did you lower the voice of the dinos or use the one from the actual show?
I did both.
Good to know.
Man, this is insane.
The Scorpius Rex.
The
Allosaurus.
Baryonyx, the Allosaurus.
What if more to the Jurassic World franchise?
At least I still
mean,
got my Toro, the Carnotaur that I have. Yep, there goes Major the Majungasaurus.
it's probably also Jurassic Park.
pretty solid.
They'll see-
What y'all think?
Pretty
No
good.
problem, I like it.
It was
It was a
amazing.
resounding of all of them, which from how they sound in the,
In the
I
movies
know
and
one
the
person.
shows?
Sorry.
To be truthful, the Majungasaurus is the cannibal lesser of dinosaurs after all.
Pretty
Well,
much.
no,
Yeah, it is cannibalistic because of the fossils.
Yeah.
And no wonder why other dino documentaries managed to do this. Like Jurassic Fight Club managed to do this. Planet Dinosaur managed to do this. And from what I can tell, even Chaos Theory, where one of the Majungasauruses was killed in that ship by
That's
another
brutal.
one.
And yeah, and that would be Major.
That's
Yeah.
brutal.
Major.
Because that other Majungasaurus that was killed was the black one.
Oh, I see.
That's crazy. Major must be
Yeah.
crazy. I bet Major.
And it's kind of, and it's that other one that killed off that Suchomimus because
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
and speaking of
Speaking of-
Suchomimus, I actually thought that the one from episode 2 from season 2 was the one who got killed by Major, but until I realized that that the other Suchomimus that fought at the hippo had orange eyes, and the Suchomimus from episode 2 had green eyes. So they were in fact two Suchomimus in Senegal.
I bet maybe they're
Yeah.
twins.
Yeah, maybe.
They're not twins. They're different because of the coloring.
Yeah,
But
the
the
one
model
from,
I can understand.
the one from episode 2 had red spots, and the one who killed the hippo and got killed off by Major had like orange tan spots.
Yeah,
one thing I'm
just
still-
like that.
You
I mean,
I'm surprised there's one
Man,
dino that hasn't sorry. I'm surprised that there's one dino that hasn't made a cameo again. I would like to see Tarbo again because we did get to see it in Hidden Adventures, but imagine if Tarbo is Hidden Adventures
Yeah,
even
the
canon?
Tarbosaurus. I
Or is it-
really want to see the Tarbosaur back in Jurassic World Chaos Theory after the
I
event.
only one
But
problem I've had with the only problem I've had with the Tarbo. Just
What is
changing
it?
At least it got its appearance in Jurassic World Evolution 2 with
Yeah,
all
but
these
the
skins
design
and variants, which I did live streams on those back in last year, especially with the skins and all that. And yeah,
Well,
the design of Tarbo wasn't the best in Hidden Adventures because it should have been more smaller with its jaws and its mouth because it's smaller. It's supposed to
Yeah.
be smaller than Rex.
I like the coloring but the spikes, at least it's a better design than the Giga. I might say that.
I respect your opinion.
Which one of us?
The
So
Giganotosaurus, right?
I respect your opinion, but
Oh.
I think Dino Dan's Giganotosaurus looks better than Dominion's, but I really don't mind the Giga having spikes on his head, but I'm just gonna let it slide anyway.
Yeah, me neither. At least they don't go. At least they don't go too overboard. Like I I like the Giganotosaurus from Trex Adventures, which that is my absolute favorite of the Giganotosaurus design,
I
with
like
the
that
whitish
Giganotosaurus.
gray coloring and the small arms that it has. It totally beats the living crap out of the one from Jurassic World Dominion. I'm serious.
I do agree, but I really don't mind the Giga's Dominion design, but I do respect your opinion, by the way.
I will say
Yeah.
my personal favorite is the one from Giants of the Patagonia. That one usually is more of my personal favorite because that's a childhood favorite of mine. So
Yeah,
I have
I have to
respect.
agree. So my favorite Giganotosaurus in media would be Dino Dantrix Adventures, which that is my ultimate favorite. Chased by Dinosaurs, and the one from Jurassic World Evolution, the one that the one that was like a normal like Giganotosaurus, like normalish. That
Mm-hmm.
one.
Mm-hmm.
There's also the one from Land Before Time, the Mysterious Island.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one that fought off two Tyrannosauruses and
that would be Chomper's
yeah.
parents.
Yeah, Chopper's parents.
Yeah,
Well, the only thing
I
about that thing
actually
is
like that one.
the only thing about the Giga is that it doesn't. It's sort of. It appears that it's gone because it doesn't. Dang it! Out of all the carnivores that were in that and the shark was like the only. The one thing that didn't make sense to me in that movie. Why the heck is an Elasmosaurus friendly? Elasmosauruses would eat you people.
Yeah, Elasmosauruses are carnivores, and all the other plesiosaurs.
Yeah.
Well, Plesiosauridae or Pliosauridae because the
Yeah.
short neck
I also
plesiosaur.
heard that there's this there's this ophthalmosaurus in one of the Land Before Time sequels named Mo, and he sounds like I'm Mo, and I'm swimming like that type of stuff.
I hated him in that movie. That was the worst.
So
I
like,
hated that guy.
that sounds like Squidward. Well, a young
Yeah.
Squidward.
It's Dino Diego. I love the Giganotosaurus design from Jurassic World Evolution. I like that one too.
It's pretty good. No, but there's one problem with the Plios, which is like there's like Elasmosaurus and then there's a Plesiosaurus in like two different movies. Because in the Journey to the Mist, there's a short scene of I think a Plesiosaurus chasing off. I think it's the crocodile. I think it's like Dinosuchus, where I forgot what the hell her name was.
Yeah.
It's at the end of
Yeah.
it. But then in Mysterious Island, it's an Elasmosaurus.
And one thing I have to point out is that why the hell did they give it a crest? The Elasmosaurus giving a crest on its head, like a Parasaurolophus type. Like Elasmosauruses don't have that in real life. They don't have like Parasaurolophus like crest and all that stuff. They even
One
got
thing
it
is that
wrong.
Well, yeah, but the one in like Mysterious Island, I'm surprised her name was like Elsie. Why the hell wasn't she Scottish or Irish? No, Scottish, because her name's Elsie, like Nessie, Loch Ness Monster. So why did they
Yeah.
not give her a Scottish accent?
Yeah.
Like you had that opportunity to give her a Scottish accent, and like no, she talks more like British. But I'm like, no, she should be Scottish.
Uh-huh.
Like
Yeah.
it makes no sense. Like the joke was right there. Like what?
Oh dear. Oh dear, barnacles.
What?
Oh look, Josie Trek has released new dinosaur stuff. Like
Is that Dripto?
there's Dryptosaurus.
Is that actually Dryptosaurus?
Yes,
It is.
it says
I
it
think
right
they-
here.
I know, but I think
Dryptosaurus.
you're one of the few people who actually draw Dryptosaurus. Not many people.
No, it
Cool.
doesn't. It looks
Here's
good.
Here's the Brachiosaurus.
The
Here's a
Cool.
Dakota
Brachiosaurus.
Raptor.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
heck yeah.
I like Dakota Raptor. One of my favorite
And-
raptors since Deinonychus.
And
and-
Neovenator.
And Neovenator.
Or Neovenator.
Neovenator.
Yeah.
Call it. And just like the other picture, their colors are based off of some characters, like this Dryptosaurus, for example. They're all based off of Molly McGee, even though y'all haven't heard of that before.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, Molly McGee. You go see Molly McGee. I ain't heard that show.
Uh-huh.
I haven't seen many people who draw Dryptosaurus, so that was just so surprising to me. And I think even though Dryptosaurus, even though the painting of it, which is like Synapse, I think, the famous of both of the two Dryptosauruses fighting each other, that's referenced in like a few things. In Dinosaur Revolution, they reference it with the Cryolophosaurus, but they haven't like shown Dryptosaurus like in anything, which is weird to me. Just imagine that. Like, imagine seeing Dryptosaurus in a documentary and they do that exact painting shot. You know, that would be cool. Just as a joke, just seeing if they could do it. I don't think they could have. They could have not done that in real life, but it could have been very interesting to see how they did that. If you've seen, alright, Floyd, I've seen
But
Transformers
anyways,
one.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. To you, Floyd, I did see Transformers 1. I thought it was pretty alright. It's what about you, Just Trek? Did you see Transformers 1?
Yeah, like a long time ago when I was a kid.
No, I meant the new Transformers movie, Transformers 1.
Oh yeah, I have. I thought you were talking about the original Transformers,
No,
like
the 2007?
yeah. I thought you were talking about that.
No,
Oh,
no,
sorry.
the new one with yeah, the new one.
I was talking about the 2024 version.
Yeah, he knows. Yeah, he knows. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm
Well-
about to release some more drawings and tell me how y'all think.
Shit, show them off. We have.
Nice.
What's the
Was
one
that
up
a
there?
zebra stripes?
Z Bison,
Are
an
you seeing?
an Archaeophoenix, a Panga turtle, and this card.
Oh,
And let me tell y'all about it. All right, let's not talk over me. All right. And so this Archaeophoenix is like hybrid creature that is mixed between an Archaeopteryx and a mythical phoenix.
oh,
The Pangolin lizard is a
Mhm.
creature that is mixed between a pangolin and the horned lizard.
that's creative. Funny
And
name,
the,
but creative.
and the Z bison is mixed between a zebra and a bison, an American buffalo.
And then the.
This is a sand liger, a desert raptor, some peacock, and a giant bio eel.
The giant bite. Can I say one thing about the giant bio?
Yeah, or it has a longer name, a giant bioluminescent eel.
If it was giant, it reminds me of an SCP. The SCP eel reminds me of that thing. But I do like all of how you did the colorings. I think they all look really, really good when it comes to the coloring.
Yeah, you want to talk about designs, about like review it.
Yeah, sure. Well, then again, you do some of your drawings are inspired. So what are like the inspired type drawings you do? Like the ones that you were showing up all like, or show like which ones are your personal favorites that you've done? Like the
Well, it's basically all of them. Whatever I do.
so, The peacock kind of does, but the peacock is, a little
Well,
bit, yeah.
I don't blame him. Peacocks are descended of dinosaurs as well as older birds.
There,
Yep.
I'm back again.
Yep, Archosaurs.
LBT.
All right, LBT, since you're back, I was showing these two my other pictures. Let's see how you react to this.
I'll be right back.
Holy cow, is that? This looks
It's an
impressive, man.
It's an archaeophoenix, a creature that is mixed between an archaeopteryx and a mythical phoenix, a panga lizard mixed between a pangolin and a horned lizard, a Z bison mixed between a zebra and a bison, American buffalo, a regular cardinal, and
Wow, that's nice. Cool hybrids.
a regular peacock, a giant bioluminescent eel, a sand liger, and a desert raptor.
That's nice. Cool, man.
And
Coolio.
you watch Dino Trucks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this
Only a little
is
bit.
basic.
But I do remember seeing Dino Trucks after watching the first Dino King movie back in 2016. And I was like, is this like a DreamWorks short? Turns out it was actually a series from Netflix.
And it turns out from the show itself, everybody loves it. I mean, not everybody, I guess.
It seems like DreamWorks had managed to do dinosaur media of their own. Like, because I thought Camp Cretaceous was like the first one, but turns out I was actually wrong. Dino Trucks was the one that.
Everybody felt happy.
Yeah.
They loved it until the show was now history. And even that, Supercharged is basically the other half of the story from the original Dino Trucks.
Yeah. I think it's giving me Super Trucks.
Yeah, until bad news, Supercharged got removed from Netflix.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it just happened.
Yeah. And that Super Truck stuff that you said, it kind of gives me that vibes from Power Rangers Dino Supercharge. Like, the first season is Dino Charge, and then the second season, Dino Supercharge. Like that type sort of stuff. Like, but I never understood why they removed it off of Netflix. That's exactly what happened with Beast Morphers, Power Rangers Beast Morphers. When I went to Beast Morphers on Netflix in my account, all I see is season 2 episodes and no season 1.
Yeah,
Hell, this happened with Dinosaur King.
And there's more bad news about Hidden Adventure. Somewhere from the start of December is going to get removed as well. I've heard this.
The Hidden Adventure from Camp Cretaceous.
Yeah,
wait, what?
I've heard that news from Suave or Swerve.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
What?
Hidden Adventure is going to get removed on December.
No.
You're gonna have your little moments playing the game again.
Yeah.
Before it gets canceled.
Yeah. Well, it seems like Netflix is taking out their own stuff. Like, but how about this? At least they managed to take away Cuties, which I don't want to talk about that movie, not in front of you guys.
Oh, I wanna hear this. I never heard of Cuties before.
Neither do I.
If it's all right.
Thank goodness.
It's all right.
Thank goodness, because I did not want to talk about that movie in front of you guys ever.
It's okay. Well, we can take it.
Bye, guys. It was great to see you all. Well, great to see you too, Mr. Dino Diego. But, yeah. Man, the Hidden Adventure of Camp Cretaceous is going to get removed. Unbelievable. It's just as depressing as Dino Land getting removed from Disney's Animal Kingdom. I mean, me and Tyranno Theory talked about this back in like a few months ago, where Dino Land USA was being taken out from Disney's Animal Kingdom. They're pulling the plug by taking out Dinoland USA and replacing it with Encanto and Moana ride. Like, the way I heard about this, it kind of hurts my soul. And it really hurts me till this day.
Yeah, we've heard about that like a few months ago, or maybe years. But
Yeah.
you meant something about this
Oh,
cutie stuff.
yeah. Oh, God. Don't even get me started with that abomination.
Can you rant it for us, please?
Yeah. On a different video. But but yeah. You thought Netflix is taking away content that belongs to them? Heck, Disney Plus managed to do the same thing. Like, they took away they they took away Just Beyond. I looked all over on Disney Plus and it's nowhere to be found. And even some of the Disney Plus content, it's nowhere to be found anymore. Like, they took it away, like, gone in the wind.
What the hell is going on with Disney platform?
Yeah. Well, I'm still pissed off of Dinoland USA getting removed from Disney's Animal Kingdom and replacing it with Moana ride. I mean, Dinoland USA being removed is like replacing Lion King with Frozen. Like, can you believe that? But anyways, I think I'm gonna end off this stream. It may not look much, but at least I did the best I can with this.
LBT.
Great to have you guys back.
LBT.
Yes?
Hold on. I have something to show you. I just
Yeah.
need to put them. I just need to put them in a position first.
Uh-huh. The only dino I brought out during the stream is this Carnotaurus named Toro.
Cool.
Because after this stream, I'm going to the park and meet some friends of mine and Dino Ranch. The action figures. Yeah, they look beautiful.
Yeah, I posted this like a few minutes ago, saying that
Uh-huh.
don't ask why I got in them.
Cool.
But
Yep. You've got them and they look amazing. Now you do have dinosaurs in your dinosaur content, right? Hello? Yeah? But anyways,
That's from Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Time to end off the stream, man. LBT here. See you guys later.
Bye.
And it's about to get wild.
The way you always say that.